ropes, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Willie Castro deals himself into the box. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. A base hit. Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Aaron Judge in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That's some high Parmesan. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Max Muncy freshly dealt to the plate. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Dozier at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and blasts one to center. Buxton moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Stars play 2 runs in the frame. Pablo Lopez gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Francisco Lindor ready to go. Pablo's pitch fools him. Oh, wow, that sounded different. Wave goodbye. Marked that ball with a red diamond and sent it packing. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Stays with it, but foul. This one looks like trouble. De La Cruz rounds first, headed for 2. He's tagged out after the throw to second. Matt Olson comes up for his first AB of the game. Perfect connection.
Check out, ball.
It has some carry to it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Shea Langoliers comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Attacks the heater. McGee bolting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. In the air, out to left center. Castro galloping towards it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. The Boomers play 2 runs in the Jose Ramirez leads us off. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Isaac Paredes hits it foul. That's in the dirt. Sale picks up the strikeout. Francisco Lindor ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. The heater misses for a ball. Here comes a pitch. Might want to offer him a map. Misses for a ball. Got it. 3. Nothing doing. Back here in a tie game. Byron Buxton strolls to the plate to face Pablo Lopez. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Ramirez sends it to first, and there's one down. Tommy Edman digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Spoils it. On a line towards center. Misplays it. Around first, heading for two. Safely into second. He's got a double. Cody Bellinger now. He plays the outfield as well as he hits. Bashes one deep. Headed back. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Tommy Edman waits in scoring position, looking to head home. Edman at third with two away. Ball out of the zone. Runs the count to 1-2. Piazza gets it to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop. Welcome back to Truist Park. Mike Piazza ready to roll. First pitch of the ball. That's foul. Mike ready. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number one. Willie McGee digs in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Zip it up. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. You had him 0-2, but he still found a way to get on. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Can't beat the tag. That's an out. Man, timed you up there. Castro tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Oh, 2, the pitch. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with the single, and they have a runner aboard. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. You confused him there. Runner takes off with a late jump. Judge hits it foul. Runner goes again. Not done yet. Pickoff move to first. Tag, got him. Picked off to end the inning. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Francisco Lindor bats first this inning. Connects and hammers one to center. McGee using his speed. Diving, makes the grab. Elly De La Cruz steps in now.
Designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
In the air, headed to center. McGee on his way over. Hauls it in. Matt Olson shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Late with the swing there. Lifted in the air to left. Castro on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Aaron Judge, the first to hit this inning, 0 for 1 on the day. Goes with the fastball, a central part of his game today. That's ripped to right, Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1 now. That pitch had a parachute attached. Ground ball to first. Olsen steps on the bag at first for the out. Next is the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Fouls it off. That was saucy. Hanging tough. We'll do it again. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Now a chance for Brian Dozier. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fouls it. Pitch kicks away. He's out trying to push it. Wow. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Down in order they go. And we're still. Shea Langoliers gets us going this inning. Doesn't connect with the cutter. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Stephen Kwan steps in, flied out to left his first time up. That's smacked on the line to center. Takes it in for the out. Byron Buxton comes to the plate.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Buxton waits. Fouls it with 2 strikes. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Piazza gets it to first. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. We're here at Truist Park for some ranked seasons baseball. Chris Sale back on the bump here in the 5th. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. That was nasty. Stays in the fight. Strike 3. Chris Sale with the strikeout. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Isaac Paredes. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Swung on, and that's strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the 5th. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Francisco Lindor struck out on a sinker last time. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And that's just foul. Runner at first with 1 gone. Sale misses the zone for a ball. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. To second. There's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Tommy Edman leads off the inning. Fouls it off.
Oh, hell no, girl.
Gets the bat to it, but
Drink some
foul.
water, dude.
Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Sends it to first. Edman retired. Cody Bellinger up now. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Just an exploratory mission. Drilled to left center field. Castro under this one. Squeezes it. So up next to the dish, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Easy out. Mike Piazza leads off the top of the 6th. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Changeup misses for a ball. Belts one deep. Gonna need some stilts. Out of here. Into the planter in center. A home run. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great diving stop. Out. A gem of a play. Truly diamond worthy. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Foul ball. The pitch to Castro. And there's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge. On the ground, right side, 4. Throw to Olsen for the out. Max Muncy ready to swing it with a runner on second. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Swing and a miss. He was late. This one's in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. They score a run in the Francisco Lindor leads off with his team playing from behind. Swing and a drive.
God,
this could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Elly De La Cruz hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Swung on, and Elly hits it deep. Still flying. He makes the catch at the warning track. Matt Olson is the next to hit. Not all pitches that wander are lost. That's a foul ball. And a base hit laced into right. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Next to the plate here in the 6th, Shea Langoliers. Found the target to start the AB. Goes back to the sinker, down to first. Cutter gets a whiff. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Stephen Kwan strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. That was a great piece of hitting on your part. But I still want a little credit for having faith. Byron Buxton up now with runners at first and second. Slow roller to third. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Brian Dozier hits leadoff this inning. Ground ball up the middle. Edman fields it cleanly. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Starts. Runner at first. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. Dozier around second. He's in there.
Safe.
Isaac Paredes steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Sends it deep, and this should score the go-ahead run. Dozier tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 4-3. Francisco Lindor with an important at-bat following the go-ahead sac fly. Oh, and this one gets away. Runner stays at third.
Now pitching.
Aaron Bummer takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Count runs to 1-1. Express shipping, no signature required. Bummer gets the strikeout in a spot where he needed it. Next up here in the seventh, Mike Piazza looking to drive home Ramirez. Got him swinging at air. This one smacked out to left center. Buxton on the move to the right. He's got it, and that'll end. Back here in a one-run game, Pablo Lopez back on the mound in the seventh. Hit on the ground to second. Dozier over to first. One gone now. Cody Bellinger, the next card off the deck. On the ground to first, and it's foul. 0-1 on the way. Perfect contact, and this ball is carrying. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Win swings it now after that critical home run from Cody Bellinger. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. A pitch for the Gophers. Makes it 2-2. Line drive. Snags it for the second out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Wise choice. Out in front and foul. That's down, a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Elly De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 3, he is grounded out and is flied out twice. Here's the 0-1. Gets a piece. Lindor on the move.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Willie McGee steps in the box to face the lefty Aaron Bummer. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Starts with consecutive cutters. Looks like me swing. Bummer gets the strikeout, and he had to have it. Willie Castro peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. He's working on a 3 for 3 day thanks to 3 singles. Yeah, not touching that one. 0-2 the count now. That doesn't catch the zone. Delivers a sinker. Used for the third time in this AB. Keeps it going. Refusing to go down. In the air to center. Edman moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. And with a bubblegum superstition up now, it's Aaron Judge. The Boomers make a change on the mound as they turn to Jonathan Broxton. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That's the third out, inning over. The Boomers enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Adrian Morejon, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Swing and a drive. Lays out and makes the play. Shea Langoliers steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Late with the swing there. Nobody ahead on the scoreboard. Piazza gets it to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Next up here in the 8th inning, Stephen Kwan. The 0-1 now. Misses. Kicks and delivers. One more time. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. That's all. That's a strikeout and the inning's over. Back here in the ATL, Max Muncy leads off the top of the 9th. Fast and furious. Lindor. They get the leadoff hitter in the 9th. Brian Dozier ready to hit. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So they get a runner on, and here comes Jose Ramirez to the dish with an opportunity to do some real damage. Drops the anchor. Lifts the cutter. Kwan camping under it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Here's the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Spoils it. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Edman slings to first. The Boomers wrap up the inning. You've got the game in your hands. It all comes down to this. Buxton bashes one. Castro sprinting towards it.
Away.
Makes the catch. 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Tommy Edman shuffles to the plate. Gets a piece. Miss.
Ball, that's out.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Toss to Muncy for the out. Cody Bellinger shuffles into the box. Cutter fools him. On the ground to second. Dozier handles. That's the third out. This ring season matchup. Francisco Lindor gets us going in this frame. Ground ball and foul. Swings and lifts one to left. And it falls for a hit. Bellinger fires it to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run to third. Mike Piazza bats here at extras. Off the plate, that's a ball. Supreme waits. Hits a slow roller to the pitcher. And one away. Willie McGee is next to the plate. Swing and a line drive into right field. Racing makes the catch. The tag safe. And across to score comes the run from third. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Felix Bautista. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Stars, runner at third. 2 strikes and no balls. Down on strikes. Felix. The leadoff man. Bobby Witt Jr. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Witt leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Gap shot should bring in the run. Simpson coming home. And he scores easily. It's 5-5. And now the winning run is on thanks to the 1-out double. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Spoils the sinker. Lifted in the air to center. McGee with an easy look. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Fastball in the air. Castro giving his all, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. You crushed it.
Out, ball.
This game was over the moment that pitch met your bat. You're a superhero.